Hi guys, today I'm going to be playing Scratch and teaching you how to make Knockout on Scratch. It will be so cool, just crazy. So I just turned the title to Knockout. Now if you don't know what Scratch is, then look in the video above. Okay. Or you can just look in the video in the description. Both have Scratch. The Scratch on how to do Scratch. Anyway, so let's play. Delete the Scratch sprite and create a new sprite. We want to create it blue. So let's make a blue one. Just gonna change all this and everything. Okay, so you can make it whatever color you want. I'm gonna make mine blue, and yeah, you can make your color fire, red, ice. Ice would be cool on an iceberg. Ice on an iceberg, crazy. Anyway, so I choose that color. Wait a minute, I did the wrong one. Silly me. Anyway, let's do that. And do this. So now let's do a square and do that. What about that? Yeah, that seems good. Anyway, let's do this. And then add this to make the bird's, penguin's nose. Well, first we want to make that a little smaller. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Anyway, let's now make the eyes so we know where it's going. Actually, should we make the eyes? I don't think so. So yeah, we know where it's facing because of the yellow nose. Yeah, yellow nose. Funny. Anyway, we're going to call this the player. Call it whatever you want. Anything. Really. So let's make it spawn right here. You can make it spawn wherever you want. This is just, the basics. So there will be a really hard part in this video. Well, or in the next video. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to be really hard. You know why? Because we're going to make the ice effect. Where it goes like you walk forward, then you keep sliding on it. That's going to be hard. So anyway, next you want to make the backdrop, of course. So we're going to do this, make it icy, turn it blue, and do that for cool ice. Now, do a bunch of this. Wait a minute. No. Get rid of that. And now we want to get rid of this. So now we can wait. Oh, I get it. Silly me. You have to do this, then do that. Let's make it a little lighter like that. Okay, so now we can do this. Can't really see it. Let's make it 10. There, that's much better. Let's do this. Do that. And also for this part I'm going to have to use bitmap. I know, hate it. Bitmap is just all fuzzy and everything. But that's the only way I'm going to color it in. The only way. Anyway, put this into the middle. Go into bitmap. Choose this and fill it in. Boom! That's looking good. But first, that is nearly off. So we want to make that and change it. Don't forget, you can do whatever you want where it is. You can make a different eyes. You can do anything. So now, let's make some NPCs. Okay, NPC. Let's call it NPC. Duplicate that 3 times. Actually, nah, delete it. Pfft. So now, let's do the color. So we want to go onto this. Delete that NPC, actually. Duplicate this. Change the color to whatever you want. I'm staying basic, going with that. Then again. So there. Now name it NPC. Make it start here. So also, we want to make it to go to set rotation style to all around. Place that in there. But first, get rid of that. But because of this, we'll have to do this, that it's in that position, and also that. So now, we also need to make it to point in the direction. So let's make it point into direction 135. So now this should happen. Something's wrong. Oh, I know. This. Another problem is that this, rotate it, will really go back. Now to make it go like straight away, exactly straight, hold Shift and do it. So now, cool, isn't it? Now we need to do the same as this one. Hold Shift and turn it. That's a cool trick you should learn. Anyway, go back to this. Wait a minute. Why do I have 2? Strange. Anyway, let's do this. Wait a minute. This is a fake. Huh? Oh no. Looks like we have Looks like that one's fake. Strange. Wait. Anyway, that's really strange. What happened there? Go to there. Point in direction. There. And then make it so its rotation style is all around. So there, I've got that. So we also have to make this move, of course. Now, not any movement though. So I'm not going to do this yet. This will be in the next video. But first, we need to get the NPCs running. Then we can code that. Actually, no. Let's do this first. Okay, so let's make the player move first. So, actually, nah. Let's do this. Make another backdrop. Whoops. Misclicked. Misclicked again. Okay, make another backdrop. And do this. Well, yeah. I downloaded this picture from the internet, and you don't have to. You can just create your whole new one. Yeah. You can create it with your own. Anyway, I'm also going to make 2 buttons. So let's do this. And my favorite color is red and black on Scratch. So let's put this into the middle and change this to black. Now you click on the text and write play. Actually, no, do easy. Easy's a good one, definitely. So, good. Put easy there. And also, I always like to group these, so then I can just do that. Done. Easy peasy. Anyway, let's duplicate it. Put that here. But we're going to name it something else. So, click on that text. Change the text. And yeah, let's say hard. Yeah, hard. Seems good. Anyway, so we do that. Let's move that a little bit there and put that there. Good. And also we need to do this. When clicked. And don't forget, that is a fake. When clicked, forever. If backdrop number, actually get rid of that. If backdrop number bigger than 1, then show, else hide. Also put that into that, so then we can do this. Something's not right. Oh, no wonder. It should be. We should switch these around. And also when clicked. Wait a minute. Which one's a fake? That one is. This one's. Wait. What? There's 2 fakes. 2. That's also fake. That's also this. Okay, tell me what's going on here. There's multiple fakes everywhere. And I don't know what's going on. So let's see. Boom. We did it. So anyway, let's also do this. Also, let's make this move far away. So now go in. When clicked. Well, actually no. When clicked. Actually get rid of that. And add this to there. And this to there. Just need to do the opposites. Get that, put it there. Get that, put it there. So then, yeah. Good. So now we also need to do this. When this sprite clicked, so when the easy one clicked, switch backdrop to backdrop 2. Okay. And also we want to broadcast easy. Don't forget, if you don't know how to do some of this stuff, check the video in the description. So let's make it easy. And yeah. So let's go back to this, put this in here, but this time change this into hard. Whoops, don't know what happened there. Anyway, once you do that, then yeah. Now, when we can do this, When I receive easy, show. Yep. And also, when I receive hard, show. So now, something strange. Oh, I know. It's supposed to be... Wait. What's going on? What is going on? Oh, I see. Turn down to backdrop 1 and turn this into backdrop 1. No wonder. Suppose them different. So there. We've got that. Anyway, also we need this to point in the direction. So point in direction 0. There. Done. And switch backdrop to backdrop 2. There. Now we've got this. Let's make a variable called timer. Put timer right here. And then, one set timer. Nope, actually. So let's go into, go into this. When I receive easy or hard, go to this, set timer and delete my variable. Set timer to 3 seconds. Actually, no, make it 5. Actually, no, 10. 10's a good one. And then in hard, set timer to 5 seconds. Anyway, next, when I receive easy, set timer to 10. We can do this. But sadly, this will be the end of the video so far. So what's the next video? To see how to do the physics, possibly. I'm not sure. And how to make the timer and where to move and everything. So yeah, see ya.